curriculum. That's what we need to do. We need to make these changes in-house, inshallah. Systems justice. Your school is a system. How many times has the students complained about something being unfair, something being not right? Turn that into a STEM project. So for the younger kids, they may not be able to do really advanced STEM projects that require advanced content. But for the lower grades, we can teach them about what is right and wrong, what are rights, how can we come together to create a system where we are all happy because we all compromise. We can still do that. So I'm going to show you an example of a STEM project. This one is done at the college level. But the reason I want to show you this because we are preparing our students for this type of leadership and beyond, inshallah.
Wayfair helps all of us create a home we love.
Wayfair's out at our place. Lester.
But we all have our own thing.
Well, live at 5, making sure the basic need of fresh, clean clothes is available to everyone in Atlanta. That's the goal of a new mobile laundry bus. They're offering services to the unhoused. Atlanta News First, Joshua Skinner met with the brain power behind this idea.
You know, most of us take laundry for granted, but machines like these are not always accessible. So why not take the machines to the people? When it comes to laundry, Nicky Crawford is a busy man.
I gotta change the water supply to the direct.
You'll find him at Grady Memorial Hospital every Tuesday and Thursday.
I haven't not one day gotten up and going, I don't feel like going down there.
That's because he serves these people using this.
A school bus that's been turned into a laundry station that has 7 washers and 7 dryers on it.
Anushka Vaidya is part of the Georgia Tech design team that set this whole thing up.
With the electrical components and the water, how much space that people need to move around, how many people you want to cater to when the bus is running.
Crawford's nonprofit, Flowing with Blessings, had already served food and offered showers for the unhoused. The next step was laundry.
I just knew it was a
I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. So there you go. An example of social justice, right? People experiencing homelessness have a right to be clean too. Right? Yeah. And you can see from the way that the student described all of the different components that they had to think about, beautiful systems thinking, problem solving. And the end of the video will show you the problems that keep coming up with the bus and they keep having to go back and solve them. And that's wonderful and that's great. They are problem solving. This next example, this was a high school curriculum, now expanded into middle school curriculum. So this was a food and justice curriculum. This was done in Boston, a program called College Bound. So this particular area has a lot of at-risk kids. 99% of them are brown. And these at-risk kids, most of the time, either don't graduate high school or never make it to college. So they created an alternative style program. They're not leaving high school, they're still in high school, but every Saturday or every 2 weeks on Saturday, throughout the year, even summers, they attend this College Bound program, and it is a STEM program. The researchers found that 100% of the students that graduate go to college. More than half of them major in STEM. And so this food and justice curriculum was a 2-year curriculum. It begins by teaching the students about health, their bodies, how to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So they learn about nutrition and biology and science and all this good stuff. They learn about its impact on their health and diseases. And then they go to the next step, say, okay, if I'm going to maintain this healthy lifestyle, what are the things I need? What do I need to have access to? So they go out on field trips and try to see if they have access to certain things such as fresh food, fresh fruits and vegetables. And then they find that they don't have access to them. Their entire community does not have access to them. They just don't exist in their community. And the nearest place that sells fresh fruits and vegetables is so far away that most people either don't have the transportation for it, can't get to it, or cannot afford it. And then they come to the realization that they live in what is called a food desert. Then they come to the realization that they are victims of systems that ensure that food deserts only exist in areas of low socioeconomic conditions.